Okay, back once again with... I've forgotten how many streams I've done at this point, but we are back to finish off World 1, Arc 1, whatever you want to call it, of Chronicle Mode. Like, with this squad going into these final games, I don't think we're going to have any problems. Like, the quintuple jack cannot be beaten. Perfect. Perfection. Route unlock battle versus farm. We're actually the same level. We've got our squad here. We've got Caleb and Spotter. We're going to give it a try. Let's see how it goes. Okay, first game of the day. Let's do it. Let's try it. We can afford this. Okay, let's do it. Very good way to start the day. Triple spectacle crash. What a combo. Honestly. What a fiendish shot. I could have scored immediately with this in hindsight, as long as I had the tension. Just what a combo. Truly an infinite shot, one might say. Double the goalkeeper's defense. You can't see it behind the face cam. But yeah, that's such a good, just a good combo. It's unbeatable. I realise you can't see the defender's stats behind me. I realised that in editing. I kind of like that though for the goalkeeper. Because it adds a bit of tension on you don't know like whether they've scored or not. I mean I would, but yeah, it's cool. I reacted way too late on that. That's my bad. Infinite wall for that? You're using infinite wall for my 11 attack shot? Okay, alright, do what you want to do. Right, let's try Ghost Lock. I don't know how this works. I've not tried this before, so I don't know. Disable opponents near the ball. Ghost Lock. Oh, it's just stunned them. Oh, that's insane. Okay. That's great news, because now I can do a triple spectacle crash. The triple spectacle crash once more. It's just an instant kill. It's too good. Oh, what an insane move. What an insane move. Okay, that was a disappointing half. I just, yeah, they just kept on using midfielding moves on me. I couldn't really do much. 3-0's good though. We had Spotter in the team, gave him a go. We got lots of happy wall sides. Sure, is what it is.
Stunning victory. We were treated to some real fiery plays today.
Ooh, lots of new moves. This is exciting because we're level 20. Right, we've got lots of new moves. What are these? The wall sides have learned the mountain. Okay. And there's a lot of stats. Willy has learned divine arrows. Stonewall no escape. I've got a new shot slot. Baller's got meteor shower. A couple of other moves. Celia has spinning cut. I thought she wasn't playable, but okay. Oh.
Evans has really come a long
I wasn't expecting story. Okay.
And you're getting just as fiery as him, huh?
I was just about to go back to the royal match and think about doing a rare drop battle. Is this what that is? Now that I'm level 20.
Though I'm more worried about how bad an influence you are.
What?
What's up? What was that? What was that for? Was there anything to that? No? Okay, you just wanted to talk. Okay. Actually, now that you mention it, Street Sally's isn't in here. I'm a little surprised they didn't include Street Sally's. Huh. Oh well. I also want to go back to Royal Academy because the rare drop battle is level 21. And I'm thinking about doing this. Now to be clear, I want to do this once. But after this, I'm thinking about doing rare drop battles off screen. Because it's the exact same stuff I've already done twice. I don't need to show it a third time. But I will probably start doing rare drop battles off screen starting from after today. We'll see how it goes. But I want to do one now just to kind of get a vibe for it. So let's try it. Alright, they're much higher leveled, much higher quality. Let's see if we can win. I'm not going to go for a 5-0, let's just try and win. Is the AI getting better? There's no... They never normally do passes when they can't win. And they never go that quickly. The AI seems better, definitely. What is that about? Oh my god, the quadruple jack wall! This, without a shadow of a doubt, is the wall.
How will they approach this?
I have never seen such a wall in my life. Especially not with Power Shield. But it's close, it's not that far. Oh, and I get a sneak attack shot. Yeah, is that in? No, it is full Power Shield as well. Okay. It's close. Oh, and again! This is the meta. Okay. Oh no, is he gonna block it? No, that's enough. The meta is just keep countering the punch type saves, you know, the ones where it deflects the ball back out and just stand in front of the goalkeeper. I just got 3 shots in a row because of that. Okay, I'll take it. Is that circle in the middle like a random chance spinner? Where if it doesn't land on the yellow, it doesn't succeed? that's going to be the end of the first half. It's just the 1-0, but to be honest, that's okay. This is a tough match. Yeah, it's been close because they've been winning a lot of battles. The AI seems stronger. Very interesting. Close game. There you go, game over. Good win, and I'm curious on what my drops are, because that's what I came to do this in this game. And like I say, I'm going to do the rest of these off screen, but I just want to see what we get out of this. A rare Jack or Willy would be good. Okay, we trounce the game. Oh, we level up really nicely. We got some new things like the Raimon kit. And we got another rare Todd. Okay, so you don't get that many spirits. Like, oh, maybe that's just the way I played. But all of the ones we got were purple. So basically, if you want to be getting purple spirits and rarer, you need to be playing these games. Which is fair. Okay, that was good to know. Okay, one more pull for Deer. Can we get him today? That's all I'm hoping for. We just need Deer. Only one rare, but that's okay, because Deer's not a rare. We just need Deer, please. Red Dayers, give him to me. We got him! Come on! Yeah, he looks horrible. He looks absolutely horrible. But here he is. You thought the 5 Jacks were good. You thought the 2 Willies were good. You thought Kai up front getting all the goals was good. You ain't seen nothing yet. Here he is. Red Dayers, Deer, is joining the squad. Oh yeah! Deer's teeth have come back. I just realised. How bizarre. Good spot. Yeah, that's really weird because his like little smirk he does is nowhere near the same. Did they change it? No, they changed it. I think they changed it now, so Deer has his original teeth. Did they patch that? There's no way. The devs are watching my stream. I refuse to believe they saw it otherwise. The devs of this game are watching my stream. That's insane. So I've been able to manually tweak Deer's stats using the beans, I believe. Deer now has 68 kick power, which is pretty good. Okay, with all that said and done, let's move on to the Kirkwood match. We have to start with Chronicle mode, of course, it has to be done. We've got a strong team. In fact, wow, they're really making us stronger than the opponent, huh? That's kind of unfair. But anyway, let's do it. Us versus them. I like the small detail of them giving Malcolm Knight the higher tier because he's a better character on a lot of fronts. I think I need to bring up the original just to get a feel for this voice.
This year Kirkwood are going all the way. The national championship is going to us.
That's right, but there's something we need to take down before that.
Yeah, if it isn't Mr. Spiky Head himself. Haven't seen you since you ran from the finals. In last year's Football Frontier, Kirkwood made it to the final largely thanks to you. I really believed we'd win with you there, but you never showed. We thought you were a hero, yeah, but you turned out to be a coward who ran from the pressure, yeah. You're wrong, that's not the kind of person Axel is. That day he... Enough. But... then do your best not to bore us. And keep Mr. Hothead over there from getting blown away by our Triangle Z, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna stop your shot, we're not losing today. Yeah. The national championship is going to us. It's fucking insane. I love these guys with a passion. I love these guys with a passion, and if we get a Kirkwood brother, you know they're going on the team. You know they're going on the team. Kirkwood's such an interesting one, because outside of the three brothers and Malcolm being a side character, the rest of the team is not notable. And, you know, you just look at these guys, none of them do anything outside of those main four. Their manager's interesting in that their manager was... I'm trying to remember now. He's like a celebrity or like a pro footballer that was known. It never really came up again after that, but he's chill. But then, yeah, the rest of them are just kind of whatever. And then, for some reason, the dubbers thought, you know what voice we can give these three? I really do have to wonder sometimes why they did it. Alright, so I didn't check it, I should have. Most notably, we have Eric in the team now. And Eric is a very strong player. He can use Tri-Pegasus and stuff like that. If I remember how to use long shots. It's not a long shot, that's probably why. But we have Eric here and he can use some cool moves. He's a strong player. Basically an upgrade from Steve. Like I mentioned before, so... yeah, let's use Tri-Pegasus. This goalkeeper's kind of useless in the game. I don't know how much he does in the anime, if memory serves. I think he's just kind of a wimp, using toughness block. But there you go, Tri-Pegasus. It is going to be... slowed by spinning cut, which is funny because that happens in the anime too. But no, that's just a goal. That's just a goal off the bat. I'll take it. Yeah, Tri-Pegasus is an interesting move because once they learn the Phoenix in, you know, basically at the end of this match, Tri-Pegasus isn't really seen again, which is interesting because they dedicated a whole episode of the 26 episode anime just to learning Tri-Pegasus. And then they went and just, you know, made it the Phoenix, which admittedly is a very, very cool move. And that was it. So really curious case. We did get scripted lost though, so here we are. I think it's about time we scored one. Let's go, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm stopping this, Chief. Yeah, try. Angle. This is a triangle Z. Oh my god, these guys. These guys. I'm not even gonna try and stop it. You know it can't be stopped. It's too strong of a move. It was never going in. It was never going in. They broke free my god hand. How Zads didn't see it coming, huh? Nothing can beat Triangle Z. I love this. The three of them pointing. Cinema. I'm so glad that they did this properly, because they could have easily just had the character avatars like in the original games, where like they don't really move. Them three doing this is so funny. Like it's actually such good extra detail that I wasn't expecting. All right, let's go. Play for victory. We can do that. Oh no, you can do that. I thought you couldn't for some reason. Are we getting a goal from Timmy? For some reason I thought you couldn't do a special move into a volley. Why have I been thinking that this whole time? That's a big thing to learn. I mean, I'll take it, and I'm glad that Timmy got a goal. You know, a bit of representation for him. Good to see. Alright, are they getting a second? Is this another auto loss? I think this is another auto loss. Yeah, okay. They're going to use Triangle Z again, and this time Monk uses... If we're going based on the anime triple defense? Is that right? Have I got that the right way around? We won't lose, we're going to win no matter what. The national championship is ours. Alright, have it. Have it, bud.
Hold the line.
Yeah. If this shot goes through, it'll crush the team's morale. I'll stop it if it's the last thing I do. That's my duty, protecting this goal. Yeah, here it is. Sorry, I love this scene in itself. Omae mo shinderu. Nani? Look out! You guys. You guys. Mark's learned triple defense. I probably should have put those castle walls in the way, huh? Ah well. Triple defense, here we are. Man, it really is true to the original. I wonder if they made them from scratch or, like, ported and upgraded. They stopped it! The three-pronged defensive to counter Triangle Z! No goal for Kirkwood! Oh yeah! Hey, that's our line! We actually stopped it! Alright, the music's kicking in, we've got the plot armor. Let's not fumble. I don't know much enough about the game theory. I think it would depend what role lists you have. Offside? How was that offside? Wait, what? Oh my god, as he kicked it, I was like a fraction offside. Ugh, whatever. Okay, I'm in the offensive zone as Eric. We need to finish off this game. Not so fast. Now's the time. Yeah. Not letting you pull off Tri-Pegasus. Ah, here he comes. He does spinning cut. Eric Eagle learned the Phoenix. I find it very interesting that this game ends with a move that isn't from Axel. Like, this move doesn't involve Axel, I guess, until Zeus, when they have, you know, Twin Boost F and the special version of the Phoenix they use in the anime. But, like, the Kirkwood game based around Axel doesn't finish with him. I find that really interesting. I'm not complaining. Just, yeah. What? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, you can block it all you like, and actually the KP is high enough to block it. But I think we have plot armor here. Interesting. So in this game, so long as you follow the requirements, you win. You don't need to score in free time like you do in some of the others. Like, most games in this so far have like one guaranteed goal for you, one for them, so you still need to score an extra. That's 2 guaranteed goals. Okay. Weird, that kind of makes it the easiest. Goal! That monster shot tears through the net. We did it! The Pegasus turned into a phoenix and took flight? Hell yeah. It's called the Phoenix because he faked his own death! Alright, let's finish this game. Dragon Tornado, I still think is one of the coolest moves in the series. Like, it's such a classic. It's like your 2 OG shooting moves combined into one. I just think that's so cool. Turning into a red dragon, oh. Brilliant. Okay, 4-1. I don't think we'll get a 5th, but let's round this game out regardless. Fireball Slayer for Season 3 of Fireball Storm and Dragon Slayer. That would have been very cool. I mean, we had Wyvern Blizzard in the second game. That was kind of the sequel, wasn't it? Where Sean's in instead of Axel. Personally, I think something with the three of them would have been great. Like Legendary Wolf, Fireball Storm, and Dragon Slayer. Those three combined? Oh, that would have been an amazing goal. But I digress. We did it. We won the game 4-1. Good effort. And yeah, let's round out the German and then go into our second game against Kirkwood. It's sad music. We brothers vowed to surpass Axel. So why are we still losing? Kirkwood is not going to the national championships. I know you gave it your all this past year, but you three tried to surpass Axel and Raimon alone. They thought with the strength of their whole team. Axel's presence alone isn't what decided the outcome. Yeah, we had a goal from Timmy in that game. Never saw that coming. Manager, I'm sorry for all the trouble last year. Of course, this is involving, like, Julia and Raydark and all of that. I already know about your sister's accident. You figured whatever the reason, it wouldn't be a real excuse, huh? So you just vanished without a word? I wish we got more of Seth Nichols. Like, he's one of the few managers in the first game who they kind of deemed as important in a way. And he seems like a professional of sorts. I'm not saying he should have been given a major role, but I could have seen him, you know, being involved in Season 2 in some way, for example. Or even, like, being involved in Neo National with Lena in the third game. I feel like that would have been cool. I don't know. It was clear from today's match that you're not one to run away. I'm sure these guys get it now too. Axel, I'm so sorry. It's not your fault we lost last year. It's our fault for relying on you too much. That's it. And that's all the German we're gonna get, I think. But the Kirkwood brothers are just simply iconic. It's kind of funny because, like, until Zeus in the final, every team is just kind of random. Like, Kirkwood is really random. You know, I like how they have a little bit of story significance, but they're largely random. Everyone in Farm is a nobody. Shuriken has a bit of plot line, but that's it. Like, these late game teams are just so random. Yeah, Farm, I know, right? It's just so... I mean, a lot of the teams in this game are weird like that, which I kind of like, but it's just interesting. I actually agree. I think if Brainwashing were later on, and then Kirkwood were like the semi-finals instead of fucking Otaku, that could have been cool. Yeah. I absolutely agree, actually. I think Brainwashing would have been much better as a late-game opponent. Especially because Thomas Felt is quite a good character, who ends up being very important in the end of the second game. Like, it would have made sense. I think a lot of what they did with Felt, they ended up doing with Dvalin in the second game, so... Here we go, the posse of Jacks is here. We got the Willies and everything else. We've got all of our normal guys. But they're kind of trying to outnumber us. They've got more Murdoch brothers than we do Willies.
What kind of... It's finally time for kickoff. Gives me a lack of synergy there.
Oh, first shot from Deer.
In on the goal. They're going for the...
Okay, first shot from Deer. It's not going to go in, obviously. Oh my god! No way! No way! His first shot is a breach! That's insane! No! Oh my god! There's no way! This is what we've been waiting for! This is... I've got no tension! Did I have tension before that? I don't remember. But how? That's just crazy! This is why he's the GOAT! I've been saying this! Let's carry on. I just can't believe it. Screw it, let's get a goal from Baller. Why not? Why not? Goals from Deer and Baller, the midfielders. You've got to love it. Man, our team's on the rise. They're competing for these positions. You know, we got the 5 jacks in defense that could be getting bigger and bigger. They're multiplying, I think. It's sort of a bit of mitosis going on there. Yeah, everyone's earning their positions thoroughly. Go again. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's just scored again. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Although Deer may have stolen the show with 2 goals, you know the front three of me and 2 Willies had to show off the signature move one more time for an instant goal. You know it had to happen. This is our triangle Z, except it's triangle W for Willy. Shoot straight at him. You don't even need to aim, Deer. Because in his debut match with no shooting moves, Deer has just scored a hat-trick. And we've beaten Kirkwood 5-0. I don't even know what to say. He's just... Like, I think some people who maybe haven't understood the story behind Deer maybe have been a bit confused on why there's so much praise around him. This is why. Because he has just scored 1 goal for every Murdoch brother, just to rub it in their faces. Like, he truly, truly cannot be stopped. And I think that this match has really proved just how glorious he is. We're not bigging him up. We're simply preaching the truth about Deer. One more. Okay. Match ended, and what a glorious match that was. I mean, I really think we saw everything we needed to see that game. What an excellent game. That's one of the best ones we've had so far, in my opinion. 5-0 versus Kirkwood, 17 shots to 1. And, you know, we look here on our goals scored. 3 from Deer, 1 from Baller, 1 from me. It's simply peak. It is simply peak.